What's up, guys? We are starting to get ready for deer season. We're a couple of weeks out from youth season opening up here in Virginia, so we're out here today. It's kind of a rainy, drizzly, cool day, so generally I'm super late getting this done, but since it's semi-bad weather today, we're going to go ahead and get some of the rifles lined up that we plan on shooting this year, and I'm going to go over them. So for youth season, we're going to be shooting the Marlin 3030. This is a perfect gun for my son. He's 11 years old now, and he actually started shooting his gun when he was 7. And he's actually killed 2 or 3 deer with it. So this has actually been one of my main rifles that I've been hunting, because here in Virginia you can use a high-powered rifle. So this is a perfect gun for the area that I hunt. A lot of the places it's thick, it's like super thick, and you can't see 100, 150 yards at the most. So I always just use this gun right here and never had any issues with killing deer with it. Like I said, my son, he's killed 3 or 4 deer with it, and I've had this gun for probably 7, 8 years now. And I grew up hunting with a Marlin 3030, and this is the 336 model. And I've always loved it. It's super low recoil for a kid. I mean, it's just an all-around good gun. And last year, I've always shot the Remington core locks out of this, but I couldn't find them, so I went with the Hornady Levolution. And these are 160 grain FTX shells. And they did okay last year. I prefer my Remington core locks, but since I still have half a box of those left, I'm going to go ahead and finish that until I can maybe get some more Remington core locks. But yeah, we're going to get a target set up here. I got, if you can see this, got one side labeled for the 3030, and also we're going to be shooting the Remington 30-06. Let me get it. So this is the Remington 30-06. This is the, let's see, 770 model. So this is the low-end model. I've had this gun for probably maybe 15 years now, and I absolutely love this gun. But like I said, past few years I haven't even used it, just simply because I've been using the Marlin 3030. But this year, one of the places that we had to hunt got logged, and you can see for 300 yards easily. So I thought it'd probably be a good idea to get this lined up just in case I need to pull it out this year. So again, this is going to be, we're going to be shooting the Remington core locks, the 150 grain out of the Remington 30-06 here. So I'm excited to shoot it, get this one lined back up. I'm hoping it doesn't take too many shells, because shells are super expensive right now, and also still kind of hard to find. So anyways, guys, we're going to get to shooting, see how these things perform. Alright guys, so again, we're shooting today. Got the target set out to about 100 yards. I think the rangefinder said 99.6, so basically 100 yards. We're going to be shooting the 30-06 first with the Remington core locks, and going to be shooting at the target on the right hand side, and hopefully we can get some good patterns out of this thing. Don't have to shoot it too many times. And I do want to mention that we are shooting in a good, clear, safe direction with a good backstop. Also wanted to mention today I'm going to be shooting out of a vise, simply because I know some people prefer it, some people don't. I am one that does prefer shooting out of a vise, just simply because if the gun, I'd like to know that the gun is 100% online, and if I miss a field, then it's because of me and not the gun. So, alright, we've got ear protection, so we're good to go. Well, Actually, it looks like the first shot was really good. It's just a touch high and just a touch to the left. So, honestly, I ain't even going to mess with that, because if I shoot it out at 150, 200 yards, that bullet is going to drop just a little bit. So, that's pretty cool, knowing that I haven't shot this gun in probably 4 or 5 years, and it's still online. So, I'm happy with it. It's going to save us some money in shells. So, we're going to call that one good, and we're going to switch over to the Marlin 3030. All right, guys, so now we're going to switch over to the Marlin 336. Again, we're shooting the Hornady 160 grain at 100 yards, and again, out of the vise, of course. So, ear protection, safe direction. We'll see what this thing will do. Target on the left. Alright guys, well that one looks a little high and to the left, so we're going to have to do some adjusting. So I'm going to adjust it and then get back to it. As you can see, we are getting ready to shoot shot number 2 out of the 30-30. The first shot was about 4 inches high and about 4 inches to the left. So we're actually, this is day 2 because a monsoon happened to come through. So we didn't get to finish shooting that day. So we're back a few days later here, and we're going to see what we can get lined up here. All right, like I said, shot number 2, and I did make the adjustments. I moved it 12 clicks to the left and 12 clicks to the right, 12 clicks down. So hopefully that'll be enough here. All right, you ready? Alright, that one was a little bit to the right and just a little bit low, so I moved it 4 clicks up, 4 clicks to the left, so hopefully this will be right where we want it to be. Shot number 3. You ready? Alright, shot number 4. It took us 4 shots to get the 30-30 lined up, so them Hornady Lever-Relution, or whatever, however you say it, Hornady bullets, they just do not do good in this gun. I definitely would not recommend these Hornady 30-30 160 grain bullets for the Marlin 30-30, because ever since I've had this box, I've always had problems getting it to shoot straight. So anyways, we are going to move now to the CVA 50 cal muzzleloader. This is one of my favorite guns, so I went ahead and brought my stuff to get this thing sighted in. I'm hoping it don't take but just a couple shots, but we got the muzzleloader cleaned up and got it loaded. Again, this is the CVA 50 caliber. We're shooting at 100 yards. We're going to be shooting at that middle target, so hopefully we'll be close this first shot. We don't have to take too many shots. You ready? Alright, looks like I'm about 6 inches low and about 3 inches to the right, so we're going to make some adjustments here. I made some adjustments and cleaned the muzzleloader, so this will be shot number 2. Hopefully we're a little bit closer. Looks like we're about a inch, 2 inches high, and about an inch to the left. So I think at 100 yards, I'll probably make just a couple micro adjustments. But I think at 100 yards, I think that'll be pretty good, because anything further than that, that bullet's going to drop. So I think we're going to leave it at that. So well, that's going to wrap up this video. We was able to get some good shooting in today. Again, I'm just going to go over real quickly what we shot. So this side was a 30-30. It took 4 shots to get it to where it was finally hitting right here. And that's pretty good. I'm good with that. So again, I was shooting a Hornady 160 grain with that. Don't really like those bullets. Probably going to go back to the Remington core locks if I can find them. But anyways, so next was the muzzleloader CVA 50 caliber. My first shot was way down here. Second shot was just about an inch high and maybe an inch to the left. So not bad. I'm going to leave it at that. And then my first shot with the 30-06 was right in the tape. And this was all at 100 yards today and the day before. So pretty happy with how everything turned out. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, just do me a huge favor, hit that like and subscribe button, and thanks for watching. See you on the next one.